everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as promised in my last video, I said that I was gonna be doing a different category of lipstick swatches, and so this week's theme is gonna be on corals and anything poppy colored, because when I was thinking about this video, the theme that I had in mind were poppies, you know? I know I've been on the spring vibe for a while, so I'm not even gonna mention it, although I just did. But anyway, here are my lipstick swatches. Again, I will be starting from lightest to the darkest, and you can use me as a reference. So this is what my natural lips look like. As you can see, I do have a dark outline, and it's just there. It's kind of like a lip liner on its own, but what I like to do is use this MAC lip liner called Boldly Bare. And I love it because it does a really good job of evening out the color of my lips. So while it's darker on the outside parts of my lips, it matches the inner color of my lips, the inner part of my lips. Anyway, I like it to just even out the color before I put on the lipstick shades, especially when I use nudes. That way the dark outline isn't peeking through the lipstick shade that I want to put on. The first lipstick shade that I have here is from Charlotte Tilbury, of course, and it's called Angel Alessandra, which is inspired by Alessandra Ambrosio. She's known for her work in Victoria's Secret, and she's also known for the peachy nude colors, which I love because for people who have tan skin like me, that's exactly how it comes out. Now, many times it's quite hard to find a peachy nude, or a nude that doesn't make us look ghastly, a nude that doesn't wash us out. But I think that this color is perfect just to get, like, if you have a smoky eye going on and you just want that to be the highlight, but want a lipstick that will complement that look, then I definitely recommend Angel Alessandra. All right, next shade I have, again, is from the Charlotte Tilbury collection. As you can already tell, I love her lipsticks. I wouldn't have bought so many shades if I didn't like them. But this one is called Sexy Sienna, and again, inspired by Sienna Miller. I know that she's known for like that whole beachy look, and this shade is perfect for that. So when you think of like the beachy waves and then just this nice coral lipstick that is like a peachy coral, this is perfect for that look. It does give me that whole beach babe vibes. Sounds weird when I say that, but it does give that whole beachy vibe, which I love. And you can see that it does pull a little bit more towards pink peach coral, and it's a really cool mix, and I love that, especially on my skin tone. I do love how it comes off as this color when you can't really tell exactly what it is, but you just know it looks nice. I love it. So I think depending on the skin tone, it could pull more on the pink side, or it can pull more on the peach side, or it can pull more on the orange side. And I like a lipstick like that adapts to your skin tone. Next is from the NARS collection, and I love this one. It's called Niagara. Yes, and because I am Canadian, and I am from Toronto, so I love the little shout out right there. It does remind me of Niagara Falls. Now, I don't know why it's called Niagara, because when I think of Niagara, this is not exactly the color that comes to mind, but I don't know the story behind it. Anyway, it does make sense though, I think it's the kind of color that's great when you're just going outside and you don't really have anything planned. It's a very good everyday color, and if you don't know what to do or what you want to wear, if you don't have a look planned, I think this is definitely a lipstick shade that you can just go for to give you a bit of a pop of color, that youthful, vibrant coral lip, but at the same time, it's not too bold either. I really like it for that it gives you color. It gives you color, but it doesn't really draw attention to the lip, but it's good to just complement your face for the day. And it's very very moisturizing, which I love. Next we have Carina's Star, which is from Charlotte Tilbury's Hot Lips 2 collection. I'm a big fan of her lipsticks. If you don't already know that by now, now you know. If you don't know, well now you know. Okay. Anyway, this is a really cool color. I've never had a color like this, and so I'm happy to have it in my collection. It's got this orange coral color. So it does pull towards the orange, but the cool thing is when you put it on, it's a muted orange. So it's not a color. I know some people are afraid of putting on orange because it is a very strong color, but this is a muted orange that can go coral or can go orange depending on your look. Okay, this one. This one is called Miranda May, and as you can see, it's very short. You can probably tell which one is my most favorite and my most used, the one that's got some TLC going on. I love this lipstick shade. I think it was one of the first ones that I got from Charlotte Tilbury. I wasn't even thinking about which collection. It was a color that definitely drew my attention because it's really cool. It's like this pink coral, almost red. But on me, it doesn't really look red. You can see that it has some red undertones, and you can see that there's like pink and there's coral, but it's just such a cool color. I do think of poppies when I have this lipstick shade on, but what I really like about it is when I don't know what I want, but I just want that pop of color, or I want to bring out my eyes a little bit more, but not draw too much attention to my lips, but let you guys know at the same time that there is color on my lips. This is what I usually go for. Actually, it's the lipstick shade that I even have on now. After doing all the lipstick swatches, I didn't think about which lipstick shade I wanted to go for. I just knew this was gonna be the one, and I put it on. Now, because these next colors are a stronger, bolder shade, I do use this red lip liner called Cherry, and it's by MAC. And the reason I use it is because with stronger colors like these, it does tend to bleed out, and you can tell when it's past your lip. And I don't really like I don't really like how it looks when you see like a bit of red on your skin. I don't think that's the look that we're going for. So I use this mainly to keep the color within the parameters. It's kind of like, you know, when we were kids and we would make sure that we would try and color within the lines. It's more for that. Kind of works as a template for me, and to just seal everything and lock everything to keep it where it should be. So this next shade is called Lost Cherry by Charlotte Tilbury, and I love it. I love it. It's like a pink red coral, and I feel like that's a lot of the description that I've been giving. But you'll see what I mean when you see it, and it's bright. What I love about it is that it's bright. It's not too bright. It's not neon bright, but it's bright, and it looks youthful, and it looks vibrant. It just looks fun, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I would say this is definitely a shade that will draw attention. All right, last shade I got here is from the NARS collection, and it is called Grace. Now, it's pulling more towards the red, but I did also put it here because it does remind me of poppies, and it has a coral tone to it as well, on my skin tone anyway. So I love it. It's fun, it's vibrant, and if I do want to draw the attention to my lips, this is a color that I would definitely go for. Even to draw attention to the eyes, I love it. I tend to gravitate towards a lipstick shade if I don't know what I want to do with my eyes. I would normally just do something neutral, maybe one eyeshadow, or maybe just mascara, and then pick a lipstick shade. And so this would be one of them, where if I want to draw more attention to the lips or even to the eyes, this is a color that I would definitely pick. All right, so those were all the lipstick shades that I had for you in this category. I hope that you guys liked it. If you guys liked it, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. And you can follow me on Instagram where I post lots of fun things and updates. So you can go ahead and follow me there. And I'll see you guys on the next one. I feel like I'm missing something. Did I miss a shade?